Hello children, welcome back to online class. So in previous class all of you have learned how to read this lesson and learned how to pronounce difficult words from this lesson. We all have read it. So today I am going to explain you this lesson, so listen to me carefully, okay? So that you will understand this lesson completely. So this story is about a huge palace which was on top of a hill, and it was kept warm with a fire which always kept burning. This palace was kept warm with a fire which always kept burning, but that year the fire died out and people started thinking, what was the reason for the fire to die out? So some of them were thinking that the people in the palace were always quarreling, and others said it might be because the winter that year was very cold. So the king ordered one of his messengers to take a lantern means lamp, and bring some burning coal or embers from anybody who has some coal burning in their house. So the messenger set forth. Then he came to a man, and that man said, I am going to give you some coal, but in return I want gold pieces. When the messenger came to a man, and that man said, what? He will give him some coal, but in return, what he want? He wants some gold pieces. Then the messenger took the burning coal and walked back to where? Walked back towards the palace. But do you know what happened? In the midway, the coal pieces did not burn. They died out. When the messenger was walking towards the palace, in the midway, the coal pieces did not burn and they died out. Then the messenger went out again, and this time he came to a girl whose name was Gina. What is the name of the girl? The name of the girl was Gina, and Gina said, I will give you some burning coal, but in return I want my father to be the captain of the guards. Understood? What did Gina said? Gina said that she is ready to give them some coal, but in return she wants what? She wants her father to be the captain of the guards. Okay? Now the messenger again took the coal pieces and went back to the palace. But what happened again? That coal pieces died out. Now he was very tired. Finally, he came down to a small cottage. There a little girl came out from the cottage, and what was she doing there? She was making porridge. Porridge means a type of soup. Okay? So when she heard that the messenger wanted coal, she said, why don't you come inside, messenger? Warm yourself by the fire and have a bowl of porridge. And she was very sweet. So then she said, after you have eaten, you can please take as much as coal you want. So what did the little girl say? She said, you can take as much coal as you want from the fireplace. So the messenger took the coal from the fireplace, and he was talked to himself that, I don't think this fire will never burn. All way back to the palace, he was thinking like that, It will also not burn, because in previously when he took coal from others, it was died out. So this messenger thought that this coal will also die out. But what happened? Coal started burning and it was shining like the sun, and the messenger started feeling the warmth from the fire of the lantern. And when he went back to the palace and put it in the fireplace, the fire started burning. Children, this story tells us that if we do anything with selflessness, it always brings us for great results. Understood? So I hope all of you understood the moral of the story, what I said. If we will do anything with selflessness, it will always bring for great results. This girl did selflessness job, that's why the coal did not die out and it kept warm to the man who took the coal also. It kept warm to the messenger also. So I think this happened because of the selflessness love of the little girl. Okay, I hope all of you understood it. All of you understood this story properly. So now I am going to give you and tell you some difficult words regarding this lesson. So all of you just look at the video carefully. So just look at the words, dictation words. All of you just remember its spelling also. So first I have written here palace. What is the spelling of the palace? It is P-A-L-A-C-E. After that, quarreling. Q-U-A-R-R-E-L-L-I-N-G. After that, all of you pronounce it with me. Freezing. What is the spelling of freezing? F-R-E-E-Z-I-N-G. After that, messenger. M-E-S-S-E-N-G-E-R. And fifth one is embers. E-M-B-E-R-S. You just pronounce these words with me. After that, I will tell you some word meanings related to this lesson. Okay? So sixth one is lantern. L-A-N-T-E-R-N. And seventh one, glowing. G-L-O-W-I-N-G. After that, pieces. P-I-E-C-E-S. Ninth one, burning. B-U-R-N-I-N-G. Burning. Tenth one, fireplace. F-I-R-E-P-L-A-C-E. Fireplace. Now we will go to the 11th one. It is captain. C-A-P-T-A-I-N. And 12th one, guards. G-U-A-R-D-S. Guards. 13th one, cottage. C-O-T-T-A-Z-E. After that, knocked. All of you just look at the spelling here. It is started from K, but we pronounce it knocked. Here, K remains silent. So what is the spelling of knocked? K-N-O-C-K-E-D. 15th one, porridge. I told you its meaning. Porridge means soup. P-O-R-R-I-D-G-E. And 16th one, repeated. R-E-P-E-A-T-E-D. 17th one, brighter. B-R-I-G-H-T-E-R. After that, shining. S-H-I-N-I-N-G. 19th one, flames. F-L-A-M-E-S. Flames. And 20th one, realized. R-E-A-L-I-Z-E-D. Realized. Okay? Now we came towards the meanings of some words. So first, what has written here? Quarreling. You all know about it. What quarreling means? Quarreling means fighting. F-I-G-H-T-I-N-G. Fighting. And second one, longed for. Longed for means wished for, means something we wish, we pray. And third one, embers. Embers means burning coal. Okay. Fourth one, lantern. Lantern means a lamp with a handle. And finally the fifth one, that is glowed. Glowed means shone softly, means shining. Okay. So children, I hope all of you understood this lesson and the moral of the story, how the little girl shows the selflessness love towards the messenger and helped that kingdom. So all of you understood the story and moral of the story. And your homework is, you just remember the dictation words and write it in your notebook, and remember the spellings of the word meanings and understand the meanings and write it also in your notebook. So have a good day all of you.